Okay, thank you everyone for joining our sharing session this month. I will start the seller sharing session right now. So just an introduction of our teams in Marketplace. Currently, first we have D, our head of Marketplace, overseeing the overall business. And then we have the seller acquisition team, our first touch point that onboards all the sellers and ensure that all our sellers are equipped to start your journey with us in Marketplace. Then we have the process and operations team working behind the scenes to bring us new updates, new and updated processes, and also ensure that Marketplace and our sellers operations can run smoothly. We also have our marketing team helping to coordinate the marketing tools like PNS, EDMs, and the range of campaigns of different segments for our sellers to drive visibility and brand awareness for you and our brands. Lastly, we have our account management team, which supports and works closely alongside our sellers to achieve our shared goal of growing your business with fair price. Yep. So this is our overall team that are working closely with all our sellers here. So the agenda for today, firstly, we have the 2021 Q1 Marketplace at a glance, the listing competition winners, followed by our marketing updates, which we will touch on the past campaign results, the upcoming campaigns, the marketing tips for all our sellers, as well as the marketing packages for Marketplace sellers that you guys can touch on to further increase your brand awareness. Next, we have the Yummy SG initiative. We will be sharing some exciting videos and how to sign up for this initiative. And then we have the tech updates, our new updated processes like the short allocation report, our seller picker application, followed by the catalog updates, and lastly, we'll have a Q&A. So I will hand it over to Jocelyn first to touch on the 2021 Q1 Marketplace.
Hi everyone, Michael here from the Seller Acquisition team. I'm covering as Justin is not around. So let's start this session by we really want to share with you what's the progress that we had in Marketplace in quarter 1 of this year. So basically, we have had super strong GMV growth of plus 32% compared to Q4 as all of our sellers have continually joined campaigns, promotions, and this has really contributed to our strong GMV growth. So please continue to do that. And we are also proud to share that we have expanded our assortment to more than 70,000 SKUs. That's 70,000 products available for FairPrice customers to buy, and this is continuing to grow as well. So in terms of the best performing, highest growth categories that we have seen on Marketplace, these are our fruits and vegetables, our frozen food, our household products, as well as our food cupboard categories. So these are our fastest growing categories. If you are looking to expand and you are able to bring in these products, please speak with your account managers as well, and then we'll see how we can help to grow the sales of these products that you can bring in. So moving on next, we actually want to share an update on our Picker app that we have shared in the past sharing sessions. So now we have more than 30% of our sellers who are benefiting by using the Picker app to do their daily order picking, and this has helped to really improve the efficiency. So we actually have a comment here from Edmund from our amazing seller Medic Drugstore. Edmund says the Pickers app has enabled us to improve our picking accuracy. The app is constantly improving to help sellers shorten the fulfillment process through better user interface and experience. So basically, as long as you're having the pickup service through our PFC fulfillment center, you're actually eligible to use the Picker app. It is an Android app, so you'll need an Android phone and internet in your warehouse. And if you're keen to learn more or to sign up to use the Picker app, simply click on this link. And don't worry, we'll share the deck after the session as well. And next, we have seen 105% growth in GMV sales in our OCCL Dark Store. And this was a project that we shared with all of you sellers back in Q4, and we are happy to see that it's growing and continuing to have sellers join this initiative. And lastly, we've also launched our fast and fresh marketplace products at Gem and Vivo to serve the local audience over there. So that is all for this part. Back to you, Ryan.
Thank you, Michael. So Next, we have the best of 2021 top sellers by category. Each account managers that are handling the categories will just do a short run through, and let's get started.
Hi everyone. So for alcohol, for 2021 Q1 top seller, first place goes to Singapore Beverage, followed by Chateau Asia, The Big Wine Company, Cellar Door, and Wines for You. So some of the common points that these top sellers share is that they are always on the lookout to bring in new assortment, as well as being enthusiastic in creating attractive promotions and active participations in all the relevant campaigns. So good job on that.
Hello, for household, electrical, lifestyle, and pets. Number 1, we have Powerpack. Number 2, House, followed by Stephen Leaf, followed by Collison, and then Golden Wing. So thanks to all these sellers for being very supportive in joining campaigns and maximizing their assortments on fair price. Yep, so we can move on.
Okay, so for food cupboard, we have Prestigio, Gintai, Nature's 2000, Wholesome Harvest, and Goju Hin with their wide assortment. And for rice, cooking noodles, as well as cooking ingredients and noodles, we have Hongdian Game Key Mart, QA Japanese Food Supply, Aromas of India, Prestigio, and Chip Saving Impacts, which is also a rice seller for them.
Okay, hi everyone. This is Willie from the account management team handling the fresh and frozen segment. So I'll be covering these 2 slides. So for meat and seafood, right, the top sellers are All's Market, Catch, BB Frozen, Hapin Chicken, and Tong Lien. For fruits and veg, we have YOLO Group, Hentic, Merchant Brothers, Bridge Trading, and Precede. Okay, for frozen category, the top sellers are Catch, Seafood, Salador, Oriental Food, CP Frozen, and Hentic. Whereas for dairy chilled eggs, we have Suseng Huat, Atasco, All's Market, Lovaldo's, and Hentic Foods. So congratulations to all these sellers, and also to thank you for your continuous support in our campaigns. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, hi everyone, this is Krista. So I'll be covering the baby child and toys as well as Haba category. So for baby child and toys, the first top seller will be First Few Years, followed by Purine, Biofinance, Collison, as well as Posh Baby. So for Haba, we have Mantic Drugstore, Collison, Elcare, followed by Golden Wing and Etren. So thank you so much for being very supportive. So, and I hope to have a great quarter with you guys. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you to every single one of our sellers for the great support all this while, especially during our busiest period during CNY in Q1. Next, we have the listing competition winners. All right. So the listing competition was previously running from February to March. Appreciate everyone for participating in this competition, and let's continue to list in more assortments to bring more variety for our customers. So let's take a look at our winners for the competition now. First, we have Nomi Japan. So the first prize for Nomi Japan, you will have a push notification to our FairPrice app users promoting your e-stores. And then second place goes to GTK Foods. So either a dedicated EDM member blast or a store banner on top of Marketplace homepage for 1 week. And third, we have M-Trade Novelty. So the price will be a featured SKU on Marketplace homepage for 1 week. Your accounts managers will be getting in touch with you for your prizes. So you can look forward to this soon. Thank you, everyone. Next, we have the marketing updates, which Jasmine will share with you guys.
Thank you, Ryan. So let's move on to our marketing updates. So across Q1, we actually had run various campaigns, and today we'll be sharing with you our top performing campaigns. So firstly, Firstly, we have our Japan Spring Fair, which actually runs from 15 March to 31st March. And our top hero categories for these campaigns are the rice, our matcha powder, as well as silk. So the top sellers for this campaign are also Honyan Ginki, Seoul Foods, Kirei Japan, as well as Crafty Fox. Secondly, our campaign for meat and seafood galore is running from 8 to 21st March. And our top sellers are Catch Seafood, CB Frozen Food, Hub Heng Chicken, All's Market, as well as Salador. Good job. Lastly, our highly anticipated Q1 MP Fair, which the theme of our campaign was actually to focus on giving more visibility to skills that are not sold as often as before. So our top sellers are including Catch Seafood, Honyan Ginki, All's Market, as well as Singapore Beverage. So moving on, these are our upcoming May campaigns that we have planned for everyone. So please do take some time to actually browse through the list and also sign up via our sign up portal. Also do remember that sign up early. If you sign up early, it might give you a higher chance for your products to be featured on our campaign banners as well as EDM. So moving on, some tips on improving your sales and visibility is actually to have regular promotions, or even like deep promotions across different assortments during festive season, or is it like during like a normal promotion date, as well as you can also highlight your hero products to your account managers so that they can actually take note and also have a chance to help you feature in our banners and sub banners as well for any upcoming campaigns, as well as attracting this process will actually helps to attract more customers to come to your e-store. So a gentle reminder is actually to remember to check on our campaign sign up link over here so that you can constantly check on our upcoming campaigns or any ongoing campaigns as well. Moving on, some marketplace tips on how to improve your e-content is that perhaps one of the key things that you can take note is actually on your listing images, where perhaps you can actually list an image with key information, or maybe doing like a promo shout out similar to example like this McGuigan wine, where they actually shout out like a promo for price of buy 6 at the price of 5, or even you can also highlight your hero products, like your free samples over at your product image that you're saying you buy a bundle, and then you have your free egg timer, etc. Also, maybe like another category, maybe your baby category on the accessories, perhaps sellers can include the suitability of the age group for each babies for each group. So this might actually help to entice more customers to actually purchase your products as well as driving more sales to your e-stores. So next up, we'll be talking about our marketing packages, which we have actually specially curated the packages only for MP sellers. So firstly, we actually do offer two types. One is on-site as well as off-site advertising. So for on-site advertising, we actually offer 3 different types of packages, which is our silver, gold, and platinum. So you can actually see that there's different types of banners available, either homepage banner, product placement banner, as well as landing page banner, etc. So do take a look at these prices, as well as we have our a la carte items, which is only for solely marketplace sellers, where we have a la carte rates at homepage banner, which is 9,000 for 6 banners. So it's actually like a buy 3 get 3 free kind of thing. So if you have we also have off-site marketing. So off-site marketing, we actually focus more on our Facebook ads, Google ads, or even like YouTube ads. So if you're actually keen on buying these packages or would like to know more about these paid media solutions, do actually reach out to your respective account managers who will actually provide you with more details on it. Thank you.
Alright, so moving on to Yummy SG. So today we would like to share with you a very exciting initiative that FairPrice Marketplace is working on to support our Singaporean food manufacturers called the Yummy SG program. Basically, the Yummy SG is a joint project between Enterprise Singapore as well as FairPrice Marketplace that gives local SMEs enhanced visibility on an online platform to test bake their newly curated food products. So on top of fulfilling our FairPrice social mission, by partnering with Enterprise Singapore, we have launched Yummy SG, a campaign that is promoting over 20 local food manufacturers so far. So you can actually check out some of our participating sellers here by clicking this link, and not to worry, as we'll be sending out this deck after the session too. So we have also received quite a bit of media coverage back in September 2020 when the program first launched, and our participating sellers were also interviewed on CNA TV and 938 Radio, and some of the major news media also published articles about Yummy SG campaign as well. So okay, let's watch this video that features some of our Yummy SG sellers who shares more about their experience in this program. So sit back and enjoy.
Good.
Just a second, we will deal with the video. Just a second, guys. Okay, Ryan, if you don't mind, maybe let me project the video.
We've also had comments from prospective business partners like, oh yeah, we've seen you on FairPrice, and that was just a day after listing. So that was quite a surprising positive effect that we saw.
Hi everyone, my name is Gabriel and I'm from Chun Ching Fishery Enterprise.
Hey, so I'm Xing Hui and I'm a Business Development Executive from Stanford International.
My name is Chloe. I'm in charge of the quality assurance in our company. We are a poultry processing plant in Woodlands area. Our company is Haping Poultry Industry Private Limited.
So I'm Ethel and I'm the director of Edith Patisserie. So we are a local bakery that specializes in buttercream cakes, and we also do mini bites like brownies, cupcakes and tarts.
Hi, I'm Damien, and with my wife, Alton, we started Denzi Gelato in early 2019, selling unique, travel-inspired gelatos.
I would say Yummy SG gives us a very good platform to try our new products because we require very minimal marketing cost to launch the new products and to test the market response on these particular products. For supplier, it's a very good platform, and we have more confidence to launch after we tried at Yummy SG.
Our relation manager was helpful in every aspect as he guided us on every step, from the basics of listing a product and the perspective of the product's outlook.
Okay, so this program actually provided us a channel to reach out to the wide customer base on FairPrice, which helped to kickstart our online business and also diversify our revenue stream.
Although we've been around for 8 years, we serve mainly a younger demographic. So being on FairPrice Marketplace allows us to have more of a nationwide brand visibility.
Then for customer, because this Yummy SG is linked to FairPrice online platform, so they actually have more choice when they shop online. So there's no need to limit only one category. That is easier for them to meet the MOQ for free delivery, and also they can enjoy the doorstep delivery service.
Yeah. Since last mile delivery is provided under the Yummy SG program, this really helped to simplify our operations of the e-commerce business model.
Upon joining the program, we felt the simplicity of running an online platform. We were given opportunities by the customers' feedback to improve our products.
We were able to see immediate results as our customers were writing in to tell us that they were very happy that they can now order our gelato together with their other daily essentials.
You know, we've also had comments from prospective business partners like, oh yeah, you know, we've seen you on FairPrice, and that was just a day after listing. So that was quite a surprising positive effect that we saw.
And so this program has helped Easy Gourmet gain exposure and visibility on the platform, especially through the theme campaigns and promotions. And our monthly sales has also been increasing progressively in the 3 months that we've been onboarded on this program.
Yummy SG also provided us with the buying patterns of every customer.
We observed some market buying trend, preference and spending habits. So for example, we find that more of our customer buying chicken breast than chicken leg meats.
FairPrice is a brand that people associate with affordability and quality, which also aligns with our brand qualities as well. And I think overall it helps to create consumer trust and allows us to reach a wider target audience for our products.
As COVID-19 affected local food manufacturers, Enterprise Singapore came up with the idea of Yummy SG program to support these businesses. By collaborating with us at FairPrice Marketplace, the Yummy SG program provides a digital platform for food manufacturers to easily list new products online and validate their product interests with online consumers. We felt that it was a great idea as part of our Support Local initiative.
The goal of the Yummy SG program is to provide a platform for local food manufacturers to test the demand of their new products. We provide marketing tools that help sellers educate a wide audience on their brand and the innovative products they have to offer. With minimal effort, sellers are able to reach out to a bigger customer base with the help of our marketing campaigns.
We look forward to helping many more local SMEs to grow their sales online on FairPrice Marketplace.
All right, back to you, Ryan and Amanda.
Okay, so hope that everyone enjoyed the video, and apologies for the little technical glitch earlier on. So if you are wondering on whether or not your company is eligible to participate in the Yummy SG program, here are some of the criteria that you may wish to take note. So firstly, we are looking at Singaporean companies who have developed new products and are looking to validate the product interest with online consumers. Do also note that the company should possess at least 30% of Singaporean shareholding. So for products wise, the Yummy SG program is open up for F&B products only that are locally produced in Singapore. However, if it is made overseas by a Singaporean brand, then we can consider looking into it on a case-by-case basis. And in addition, do also take note that for new products participating in this program, aside from selling it in your own website or e-store, it must also be sold exclusively on FairPrice Marketplace only, which means to say that it cannot be listed on other e-commerce platforms or channels. So to join the Yummy SG program, simply register your interest via the form link here, or also scan the QR code displayed on this slide. And after you have listed the new products to FairPrice Marketplace, do also email your respective account managers the participating SKU details and copy Michael in the email as well. So that's all for Yummy SG.
Thank you, Amanda. Apologies for the technical glitch just now. So next we have some tech updates. Over to you, Nicole.
Hi, so I'm Nicole from the operations team. So I'll be bringing to you this month's tech update. So, yeah, thanks. So basically, this month's tech update is actually the marketplace short allocation report for PFC, for sellers selling on PFC and PFC stores. So part of the new features is that you'll be able to see the average fulfillment percentages across a selected time period. You'll be able to see daily fulfillment reports by pickup date and see the breakdown at SKU level of what has been successfully received by our PFC warehouse. And you will also be able to download the short allocation report for the date range that you select. So how do you access the short allocation report? You can just simply log into your seller CWF portal, and under reports, you can click the drop down and you should see this report called short allocation report. Simply just select the date range you would like to view, click go, and you will see the table automatically generated for you. Do note that sometimes if you choose a very, very long date range period, it might take some time for the data to load, so do be patient with that. But yes, you should be able to see this and download the report as well with the download button on the bottom right of the screen. Yeah. So you can see the download button on the bottom right of the screen, and it will download to an Excel file format for your easy viewing and data manipulation on your side, if any. Yep, that's all for the tech updates from me. On to you, Catalog.
Okay, thank you, Nicole. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Adil from the Catalog team, and I have one update based on the Catalog new requirements or guidelines. This is with compliance to the Infant Food Committee, or in short, SIFET. So there's three key important points to take note if you are listing in stage 1, stage 2 infant baby formula. This ranges from 0 to 12 months. So if you are listing in products in this category, you need to include the important notice on the key information. In context of our FairPrice product page, the key information is on the top of the page. So the requirement is to have these important notice on the top of the product page. And also number 2 is the front image or the first image of the product itself. It has to include the important notice watermark. And thirdly, the description or the content on the product page itself, it has to be factual. So the rule of thumb is whatever appear on the label should also reflect that on the product page itself. So on the next slide, there's some best practices if you are listing in such products. So as you can see under the key information, the important notice are being stated there clearly. And also on the next slide, you can see the watermark on the first image. So to sum up, for listing in baby milk formula ranges from 0 to 12 months, you need to include these three new guidelines when doing the listing. So once you consolidate the images, the listing template, you can actually contact us via the help desk, or you can approach your account manager, because we need to advise you on the steps to list in the product based on the product categorization. Because based on the compliance, there's no L3 categories for stage 1, stage 2, or infant baby formula. So we will advise you on the workaround. So once you have your listing template prepared and your images prepared, you can actually contact us via the help desk or your account manager, and we will assist you from there. So back to you, Ryan. Thank you.
Thanks, Adil. So for those who just came in, can help to scan this QR code. So we have this question and answer session. I'll give you guys a while to do it.
I think we have two questions in the Google Meet chat. So the first question on the pickup and another question on the short allocation report.
Hi, so I'll take both questions. So for the first one, the pickup is currently not available on the iPhone yet. No current plans to develop it for iOS. So we do encourage you to get a very cheap or mid-range Android phone to support this Picker app program. Yeah. And for the second question, is the short allocation report in real time? It's not in real time. It actually has a 1-day lag. So for example, for today, you'll be able to see yesterday's receiving data from our warehouse. Yeah, so there is about a 24-hour lag time for the short allocation report. Yeah. Hope that answers your question.
Okay, Okay, we have another question from Box Screen. Where can we find the list of benefits that sellers are entitled to by joining the Yummy SG initiative? So basically for the Yummy SG initiative, has been a 1-year-long program since last September. For companies that were not on Marketplace yet, we invited them to join and sign up for our platform. And for existing sellers who are keen to join our Yummy SG program, that means sellers with new food and beverage products. Basically, you're eligible if you're eligible for the program. Then we can feature your SKUs to participate in the Yummy SG campaigns. And so far, we have been doing one every quarter. So that means during the campaign, we have products on discount promotions as well as mix and match, as well as marketing assets that are included for the sellers. And these include things like EDM, email blast, push notification, as well as featured banners and SKUs. So these are all benefits for existing sellers who join the Yummy SG program. In fact, we did have one of our existing sellers, LG Foods, a noodle manufacturer, who joined the Yummy SG program recently, and they have had their new launch of their Hakata Ramen SKU, and that product was very, very well received since it joined the Yummy SG program. So I hope that answers your question.
Hi, Kenneth from the Business Process and Ops team here. So I think I saw a question about how come when logged in with some location, we are unable to find our products. So I think most of the sellers here that are familiar with our operations, FairPrice is quite a big team. So within online grocery team, there's also the FFS team, which previously stands for Fulfilled from Store. Now it also stands for Fast and Fresh service. So it's a bit similar to the Amazon Prime concept where we deliver the groceries item to the customers within a short window lead time of perhaps 2 to 4 hours. So if let's say when you log in and you choose a postal code that resides within an FFS zone, by default you will only be able to see the FFS product range. So why is that so? It's because right now for Marketplace, when we go and collect the item, we actually bring it back to PFC, which is at our Joo Koon warehouse, and then we actually fulfill to all the customers within Singapore. So what can we do right now if you're not able to see your location? So there's actually a feature at the top right-hand corner which says Store Selector. So if you log into the FairPrice homepage, at the top right-hand corner, you are able to choose, after you input your postal code, you can choose whether you want Fast and Fresh, or you can choose Carton and Variety, which is from our PFC warehouse at Joo Koon, where you can see the full range of assortment. So this is one way that the customers can choose. For some of our sellers, we are already currently on both FFS and also on PFC, which means there is 2 delivery points. And thank you very much to the sellers who are on this initiative, because I think it benefits our customers, both the sellers and FairPrice. We are able to enjoy these benefits. Yep. So I hope that answers your question. There's another question on. Okay, I think it's an ongoing discussion. Okay, but maybe I'll just clarify from both perspectives. One of them is on the balance report. I'm thinking, are you referring to the sales balance? For the sales balance, I think it's being generated on the 3rd and 18th. We are sticking to the 14 days cycle as per stipulated in the master agreement contract. Okay, I hope that answered the question. Okay, I saw Michael responded to the Yummy SG campaign point. So there's another question with regards for the future consideration in the daily pick list, where the query is, would it be possible to insert total sales figure as an additional column for easier reference as compared to waiting time for the sales breakdown every 2 weeks? So I think the consideration for this is how do we manage moving average price? Because right now, I think some of the use cases is as and when there could be price request change, and how do we ensure that whatever that the price is captured is the price that's also indicated at the pick list. Because right now, whatever that we are communicated in the sales report, that is the price as per what the customer order. However, when the pick list is generated maybe 1 or 2 days later, the price might have already changed and it might not be that accurate. So we did consider, should we actually input RSP inside the pick list? But after weighing the pros and cons and reaching out to some sellers, we find that this could also be potentially confusing if it's a different price. So in the end, we did not include it inside the feature, but I think we can reconsider it. Okay, there are some other features. So I think these are really great ideas from our sellers. So for those of you that are unaware, we also have the feedback form. So do feel free to input all these answers. So we don't have to wait till the monthly sharing session before we actually raise these inputs. So do keep these ideas ongoing. Okay, I saw a future suggestion about search function for the image maintenance. Okay, agreed. I think we will add this inside the roadmap. This should be a manageable change. There's a question about cold truck. Are we able to use cold truck if we are selling ice cream? So the good news about this is right now, we are working with the 3PL transporter. In fact, they have already procured about 10 multi-temperature vehicle. So this is something that we are looking to address all the cold chain issue. Right now, we are ramping down away from utility plates and cooler boxes. So I hope that you can bear with us as we transit out to use the multi-temperature vehicle. What happens if you don't deliver as per daily pickup list? So with regards to this question, I think short allocation is something that is definitely causing unpleasant customer experience to our customers. And I think it also potentially cause some impact on the brand name. So it's something that we do try our best to avoid. But sometimes maybe it could be unforeseen circumstances. Maybe you have there's a human error when you input the inventory value. So sometimes it's really unforeseen. But right now, currently, we are monitoring the fulfillment rate, and I believe if it falls below an acceptable level, your relevant account managers will reach out to you and follow up with you. And there will be a progressive level of so-called carrot and stick. So right now, I think we're in the midst of revising this carrot and stick approach. So for now, we will just only stick to whatever that is stated inside the master agreement contract. So you can refer to that list and check what are the obligations and what happens if you actually miss out in fulfillment. Okay, another question about customer cancellation. So what happened to the stock if customer cancel? Right now, for marketplace, we are undifferentiated in terms of retail and marketplace from the customer perspective, in terms of customer service. So from the customer service, if you refer to the FairPrice online customer service guidelines, there are certain things that the customer can cancel, and if they cannot cancel, it's all stated inside the FAQ for the customers. But in the event where the item has been cancelled, I'm sure most of you are familiar with the process. You will either receive the returns. Yep. How do we hide this continued item? I think you can write into the seller form where our catalog manager will have to actually hide the item. So do inform us that you are permanently delisting so that we are aware that there's no intention to sell this product anymore. Okay, there's another suggestion from Pauline with regards to the forecast pickup report. Will be clipped off if the name is too long. Okay, let us take a look into this and check. But this should be something that we can manage. We will take a look and get back. Okay, there's a feedback from Jackie with regards to the pain points from changing and setting up promotions. Yes, I do empathize with what you are going through and the lead time. And we do know that in the industry, competitors are almost having it instantly. We are working towards a solution to this. I think we should be able to share some promising news around Q3 or early Q4. So thank you for your patience in bearing with us.
Okay, thank you, Kenneth. Thank you, Michael, for answering the questions. If any of you have any more questions, you can always contact your account managers, or you can fill in the feedback form and we will follow up from there. So yeah, next is seller referrals. So if any of you know a friend, family, or acquaintance who is keen to expand their sales channels online, please do refer them to us and our seller acquisition team will get in touch with them. So when you receive the slide decks at the end of the seller sharing session, you can use this link. If not, you can always contact your account managers to refer other sellers to us also. Yep. Most importantly, please do join our Telegram group. This Telegram group is a platform for us to post new announcements, customer requests, and marketplace updates. Yep. Thank you, everyone. Please do join our Telegram group before leaving. Thank you.